Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sakura Wars. On the last session, we teamed up with Anastasia in order to try and clear off the area around the park in order to unleash our secret weapon, which just so turns out to be a giant-ass battleship, and we also are in the Imperial Theater on the said giant-ass battleship, and now us being bankrupt at the start of the game makes a lot of sense. Look, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty damn cool, but maybe we should be a little bit more, or a little bit less liberal with our spending money. Just a smidge. Just a tiny bit. Well, regardless, what's done's been done, and we've spent the money, so we might as well use it, correct? So, now we're just going to go around, see how the team's going, and just prepare for the end. It's been a wild ride, all things considered, but even if it's about to be the final battle, we still gotta take the load off when we can. Alright, Clarice, let's see what you're doing. Hey there, Clarice. Hopefully those nerves aren't getting to you. Of course they're not, you're just there reading.
Clarice, 本を読んでいるのかい？
ええ。最後にしておきたいことが他に思いつかなくて。でもやっぱり集中できませんね。怖い想像ばかりしてしまいます。
何か他にないかな。俺ができることなら協力するんだけど。
そうですね。あ、二人ならできることがあります。
Oh, really? What would that be?
女の子と言ったらお姫様です。やっぱりやってみて初めてわかることってあるんですね。
This is extremely bold for you.
神山さんに包まれてるみたいで、なのに宙に浮いているみたいにふわふわしてて。夢心地ってこういうことでしょうか。
どうなのかな。
神山さんはどんな気持ちですか？
俺は
How do I feel? Honestly, I don't like any of those options.
神山さん？
クラリスの体温にクラリスの匂い。ダメだ、もうクラクラする。
神山さんのそんな顔初めて見ました。なんだかちょっと嬉しい。
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
恥ずかしかったですね。
その割にはとても楽しそうだったけど。
はい、とても楽しかったです。
Oh, I bet you did.
とても幸せでした。神山さんのおかげです。
クラリス、
やりたいことはまだいっぱいあるけれど、でももう悔いはありません。これで憂いなく最後の戦いに臨めます。頑張りましょう、神山さん。
あ、頑張ろう、クラリス。
Is this what I get to look forward to with every single one of these encounters going forward? Because if so, I'm okay with this. Sorry, it's like, I never actually noticed that the lamps, despite looking, at least in Clarice's room, everything looks so old-fashioned in her room, but now I just noticed the very, very futuristic-looking lamp base. Kind of sticks out amid everything else. Anyway. Still got plenty of others that I need to see, and looks like next will be Sakura.
Hi.
It's Kamiyama, do you have a minute? I'm here to intrude.
Sakura.
清十郎さん。
大丈夫か？少し顔色が悪いみたいだけど。
やっぱり清十郎さんには分かっちゃいますね。私怖いんです。この戦いで誰かが犠牲になったらって考えると。
大丈夫ださくら、俺が絶対にみんなを守ってみせる。
清十郎さん。
I'm not sure if that's a promise I should be making, in all honesty.
清十郎さん、私にその勇気を分けてください。
さくら、
私こんなにドキドキしてるんです。
ああ、わかるよ。
不思議です。こうしていると不安が消えていくみたい。でもそれだけじゃなくて、清十郎さんの手が震えているのもわかります。
さくら、
Truthfully, I'm scared too.
すまない。本当は俺も怖いんだ。隊長なのにおかしいよな。
そんなことありません。清十郎さんも私と同じなんだって安心しました。嬉しい時も辛い時もいつも同じ思いでいられたら嬉しいです。
さくら、
ありがとうございます。清十郎さんのおかげで勇気が湧いてきました。デートのために、みんなのために、私たち帝国歌劇団は絶対に負けない。頑張りましょう、清十郎さん。
ああ、一緒に頑張ろう、さくら。
So simple, but sometimes simple is best. It looks so empty without the sword there. Sakura's sword, the Imperial sword. Doesn't get much more legendary than this. Would have preferred if it didn't open the gates of... Well, I was going to say hell, but Shadow Tokyo, but at this point, what's the difference? Let's be honest. But yeah, I think it's important to let people know when you're scared, especially in situations like this. It'd almost be inhuman if you weren't. Hey Zami. Come to check up on you two. Password. Manju? Enter, Seijiro. I guess that was the correct password. Sweet. Like Manju.
あざみ、調子はどうだい？
問題ない。清十郎は？
俺はもちろん大丈夫さ。いよいよ最後の戦いだからな。不安なことがあったら何でも話してくれよ。あざみ、何か言いたいことがあるのか？
清十郎、嘘は良くない。
嘘って？
不安に思ってるのは清十郎の方。違う？
それは。
Chat, what did I literally just say? Yeah, you're dead on.
入ったな。言う通りだ。あざみに隠し事は無理か。
あざみは真実を見抜く。清十郎の悩みもお見通し。
そうか。正直怖いんだ。今度の戦いは今までとは違う。守ろうとして守りきれないかもしれない。目の前で誰かが死ぬかもしれない。そう思うととても苦しいんだ。ごめんなあざみ、こんな情けない体調で。
清十郎、清十郎、いい子いい子。
あざみ、
清十郎は情けない隊長なんかじゃないよ。とても優しくて、とても強くて、とても立派なアザミの隊長だもの。不安に思うのも当たり前のこと。怖くない人間なんていないんだから。
アザミもかい？
アザミは忍者だから。恐怖には強い。訓練した。
そうか。アザミは強いな。
忘れないで、清十郎。清十郎は一人じゃない。アザミもみんなも清十郎のことを大切に思ってる。だから一人で苦しむ必要なんてない。そのことを忘れないで。
ああ、ありがとう、アザミ。
Trained an emotional controller. Could
少
have
しは
fooled me.
元気になった？清十郎。
ああ、もう大丈夫さ。アザミのおかげだよ。
気にしないで。アザミはアザミの好きにしただけ。アザミは清十郎のためにある。それがアザミなんだから。
You know, as your captain, I'm the one supposed to be giving you head pats, but maybe it's not so bad to have it the other way around every so often. Not that I actually know what a head pat feels like, because I don't think I've ever had one. Like, ever. Not that I'd really have a reason to have one. I don't know. One of those things to experience at least once. Anyway, Hatsuo.
神山、私に何か用か？
ああ、ちょっと様子を見に来たんだ。ハツホ、調子はどうだ？
もう、ハツホちゃんは相変わらず絶好調だぜ。
そうか。
Should have expected that from you. Are you pushing yourself too
そんな
hard
こと
though?
言って無理してるんじゃないのか？
なんだよ。んなわけねえから。変な心配すんなよな。
そうか。
Just general concern, you
な
know.
らいいんだけど。でも何か不安があれば言ってくれ。俺でよければ話を聞くからさ。
私は大丈夫だからさ。みんなのところに行ってやってくれよ。
わかった。それじゃあ他を見てくるよ。
待って。
ハツコ。
待ってくれ。行かないでくれよ、神山。ごめん、神山。私、痩せ我慢してた。怖いんだ。怖いんだよ。震えが止まらねえんだ。私は帰ってこられるのかな。みんな帰ってこられるのかな。あの帝劇の日常にまた戻れるのかな。
ハツホ。
I promise. We'll all come
大丈
back.
夫だ。君もみんなも俺が必ず守るよ。
分かって
And here I was berating Kamiyama for making such reckless promises in the first place.
そして
Now he got me doing it.
その通りにするってことも。私はあんたを信じてるから。けどもう少しだけお願いだからこのままでいさせて。
ハツホ。
神山の背中広くてあったかくて落ち着くな。こういうの私好きだぜ。さすがは隊長だ。
Not sure if I'd use the words comfy, but it's appreciated.
ありがとうよ神山。なんか悪いな。でもおかげで元気100倍だぜ。
このぐらいお安い御用だよ。初穂が元気になってくれて本当によかった。次の戦い必ず勝利して帝劇に一緒に帰ろうな。
お、初穂ちゃんに任せとけ。
Of course, we're the invincible team after all. Still kind of a bit sad that we never ever fought the Berlin team, but I have a feeling that might get remedied in the future. Now it all makes sense. This giant spirit crystal powers the battleship Mikasa. Does look very pretty when it's in the water glowing like that, though. Can only imagine the amount of spirit energy it must be using. Must be extremely immense. God, it's also super cool that when we're in the courtyard like this, and they added like extra clouds, and it gives this like little misty effect, and also with the spirit crystal in the center. I don't know, it just makes it look so mystical. I know it's because that we're in the we're in the air flying, and that's why it's extra cloudy, but I don't know, just something about this whole entire scene just looks really pretty. I guess you could call me a fan. Well, there's only one more of the regular team that we need to go see, and I have a feeling that she'll be in this music room. Hopefully this doesn't get too awkward.
アナスタシア、調子はどうだい？
神山？出撃前に隊員を激励とは大変ね。
Trying my
さ
best.
すがはアナスタシア、お見通しか。今度の戦いは厳しい戦いになる。大丈夫かい？
ええ、もちろん。だってみんながいるんですもの。私の信じたみんながね。
そうか。
ねえ神山、一曲踊らない？
ダンスを？
Excuse me?
でもこんな状況だし。
こういう
Also, I'm not sure if I'm much of a dancer.
少しは楽しんだ方がいいのよ。
確かにそうかもしれないな。じゃあやるか。
Oh dear God, please don't embarrass yourself, Kamiyama.
意外ね、神山。
Oh, thank God, I'm actually
あな
good.
たがこんなに上手だなんて。ねえ、一体どこでダンスを覚えたの？
Why did I learn to dance? I believe this was my first.
ダンスなんてこれが初めてだよ。
とても信じられないわ。少しぎこちないけど、でも情熱的で素敵。このまま全てを委ねたい。そう思わせてくれるわ、あなたって。
光栄だよ。
さあ、もっと踊りましょう。二人でいつまでも。
Oh, do you now?
ありがとう。おかげで緊張もほぐれたみたいだ。
どういたしまして。私でよければいつでもお相手するわよ。
本当かい？
もちろん。私、あなたと花組のみんなともっと踊りたい。許されるならこれからもずっとね。
じゃあ約束だ。この戦いが終わったらまた一緒に踊ろう。
ありがとう。その時を楽しみにしているわ。
And hopefully I'll be even more graceful the next time. Oh, Anastasia, I must admit. You and Hatsuo are absolutely my faves. Just putting that out there, you know. It's a raid, Captain Kamiyama! Bold and fearless, Kamiyama fights on the front lines. Flower Division, follow me. That's me and my Mugen. This bromide shows way too much of the cockpit. Better not let it fall into the wrong hands. Yeah, okay. Thankfully, at least he admits it. I think I mentioned before that it was kind of a bit weird that bromides, you know, showed our super secret stuff every so often. So, at least the game, you know, acknowledges that fact a little bit. Still makes it very weird, though. You know, considering that they even put them in the bromides in the first place. I understand in terms of, like, as a game collectible, it's just for fun, but in-game, like, universe-wise... Oh. I'm finally happy. Thank you for everything. Anastasia. I'm happy too. Happy you're with us. Yeah, Anastasia and Hatsuo are absolutely my faves. For people who don't know, there are multiple endings for this game, depending on which girl you have the highest affinity with, so... Based on the fact that we had that date with Anastasia, she's still pretty damn high. But Hatsuo, I feel like, could still sneak in there. Because we've been talking to her a lot. We'll just have to see how it goes. I feel like I've been doing a good job. What's up? Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any more bromides I can get right now. Still got one more of Claris. Claris strolls through the theatre. Claris fantasizes about all the plays she has yet to write. Pleasant weather always puts me in a cheerful mood. I bet. This is gonna be the last battle, right? Then you better win. Yes, ma'am. Good, because if you don't, I'll be stuck with piles of commemorative Imperial Theatre junk that I can't sell. Imagine the losses I take. That's what you're worried about? Guess you're more worried about that business than us, eh? Honestly, I'm just relieved to see you acting the way you would on any other day, Komachi. I hope you don't actually think I ain't worried about you. Sure, it's good to keep your spirits up when the going gets tough, but you shouldn't always have to hide how you're really feeling. When you're among friends, that's the time to relax and open up. Yeah, that's some pretty good advice. Good to see that you're in high spirits, just as Kamiyama said. Anyway, now that we've got that bromide, still got a couple other people I guess we could check in on, even if we don't have events with them. Like Kaoru. So, how are you feeling about this whole thing? Taking Battleship Mikasa into battle is by no means inexpensive. Do you have any idea how much it costs, Kamiyama? I can only imagine. Probably more money than I'll ever make in my life. Yes, it is quite an astronomical amount, but rest assured that it's money well spent. It's our ultimate weapon, so I've made major efforts to ensure that we have the funds to use it. We're betting all we have on this battle, but Mikasa alone won't guarantee us victory. It'll be up to you, Kamiyama. The fate of the world rests on your shoulders. That's, quite the responsibility, but I'm more than ready to face it. Then please, we're counting on you to restore peace to the world. Yeah, no pressure, right? And here I am, just frivolously talking with my team members. But as Anastasia says, this is probably the best time to do it, if ever. Right, but before we get things done, there's a certain couple of Moon Division members that I need to talk to and have questions for.
神山さんいらっしゃいませ。今日は何をお求めですか？
お求めですかじゃないですよ。まさかヒロミさんが月組だったなんて。
はい。私は帝国歌劇団月組本郷ひろみです。騙すつもりはなかったんですけど、神山さん、ごめんなさい。
ヒロミさん。
I understand why. Don't worry about it. You have to keep it a secret.
任務だったんでしょ
Do you actually have a base on the moon, though? These are very important questions.
だから三日月の店員になっていたんです。
なるほど、そういうことだったんですね。ならやっぱり謝る必要なんかありませんよ。三日月でもひろみさんにお世話になってますからね。いつも美味しい和菓子をありがとうございます。
神山さん、こちらこそありがとうございます。ただ知られてしまった以上、私の正体を忘れてもらうのは無理そうですね。
忘れる必要なんてあるんですか？
No, I can't.
同じ歌劇団の仲間じゃないですか。月組のひろみさんも和菓子どころ三日月のひろみさんもこれからも変わらずにお付き合いさせてもらいますよ。
じゃあ私も新作をご用意してお待ちしてます。やっぱり和菓子は最高です。ジャパン。
I would kind of prefer if you don't use me as a guinea pig, though. Wait, is that why you had all those weird concoctions? They weren't for, like, weird sweet testing, but because you're actually trying to test out new weaponry or something? You know what, I don't want to think about it too long, Hiromi, because honestly, you kind of scare me if I think about it too long. You act all sweet and ditzy, but you're probably the most terrifying out of all of us. Ugh, boy. I'm gonna go down to the control room now.
花組隊長神山清十郎殿、空中戦艦ミカサへの着艦お疲れ様です。
はい、お疲れ様です。本当にいつきちゃんなの？
本当に私ですよ。だって私マジで月組ですから。でもしかして実は気づいてました？私の正体途中から分かってたとか？
Nope. If I'm being honest, I had absolutely no clue whatsoever.
全くわからなかったよ。正直今でも驚いているからね。
ひひ、そりゃあそうですよ。月組は諜報隠密部隊ですから。潜入するための訓練も受けてるから、どこからどう見てもただの帝劇ファンだったでしょ。
ああ、すごく熱心なファンの子だなってそう思ってた。
でもまあ帝劇ファンっていうのも本当のことなんですけどね。
Oh, thank God, at least that part is true.
とにかく神山さん、改めてよろしく。帝国歌劇団月組西条美月です。
こちらこそ。ただどんな風に接すればいいかちょっと迷ってしまうね。
いつも通りでいいですよ。帝劇にいたのは任務半分、趣味が半分。9割だもの。だから今まで通り私のことは帝劇のファンってことでよろしくね。
ああ、わかった。いつきちゃん、これからもよろしく。
It is a little bit weird seeing you talk about business, but you know what? I think I can get used to it. I did say I wanted to see us out in the clouds. Ah, it's glorious. Anyway, what do we got here? Erica Fontaine. Fall in love, maidens. A snapshot of Erica's daily life in Tokyo. Agami, I've come to see you. It's been a while since we had a reference bromide. Anyway, I would say that would be it for secondary events, but seems like we got another one in the bath. What am I getting myself into this time? A nice relaxing bath before the battle might be just what I need. Ah, Kamiyama, looks like you're planning on jumping in the bath too, eh? Yes, I was, and I'm kind of happy that I get to see you before going into the bath. You can go first. I don't mind waiting my turn. Waiting your turn? Nobody's got time for that. Come on, let's just hop in together. Excuse me. Everyone else is already in there anyway. Wait, what? Everyone else? You mean not be in there with all of you? Yeah. What's the big deal? Eh, whatever. I'm going on ahead. If you want to join, then hurry up. Bath with older girls? Somebody pinch me! Am I being tricked? I didn't eat one of Hiromi's things again, did I? Like... I've been so good at trying to avoid these, but now the game's making me second guess myself. What do you want me to do here, video game? I mean... Just because Hatsuro says it's okay doesn't necessarily mean everyone else thinks it's okay. But is it? I know Hatsuro says it's okay, but is it okay with me? But she said it was... I don't know! Okay, how am I supposed to turn down an invitation like that? Let's go! I've made a terrible mistake, I feel.
そこにいるのは神山か。ぼさっとしてないで早く入ってこいよ。清十郎さん、早く来てください。洗ってほしいところがあるんです。
I am immediately super suspicious.
洗ってほしいところが。
洗ってほしいところだと。わかった。すぐに行く。しかし、みんな。
I've made a terrible mistake. Kamiyama, I'm sorry for the pain I'm about to bestow upon you.
男だ。覚悟を決めるぞ。神山清十郎、特艦します。みんなお待たせ。あれ？
うわー！お前なんで裸なんだよ。清十郎さん、もうあっち行ってください。
え？だってみんなで風呂に入ろうって。
みんなでお風呂掃除をしに来たんです。もう地獄に落ちてください。
そんな掃除。
何でもいいけど、キャプテン、早く服を着てくれないかしら。
里の掟53条。エッチなのは良くない。
すまない。すぐに来てくるから。だからお願いだ。見ないでくれ。風呂の掃除だったなんて。俺はなんて勘違いを。まさかこんな恥ずかしめを受けるとは。俺もうお婿に行けない。
And after all that time, it was not one of our members that we were able to see naked. No. It was only us. It was only us. Well, Kamiyama, you got 2 swords right there on your belt if you ever need to just follow through with that promise. And just die. After all this time. You know what, video game? You got me. I tried so hard. I tried so hard to be good. And this is what I get. This is my reward. Well, it is what it is. Anyway, I think with that now done, we've pretty much done everything that we need to in regards to seeing everyone around the Imperial Theatre. And yeah, this is going to be the end of the episode. And next time, Let's Play Sakura Wars, it could be the end. So, if you enjoyed this episode, remember to do what Junko keep on saying to do, and I'll see you guys next time for the dawn of the final battle. See you guys then.